we're here. So what we are going to learn today is subtracting integers. So yesterday we learned adding integers. Let's just refresh some. Adding a positive number, we always have to move to the right. Adding a negative number, we always have to move to the left. Okay. So now let's move on to subtracting integers. But before we start with some examples, we have to learn some rules for subtracting integers. So when it comes to subtracting integers, we always have to do the opposite of adding integers. Okay, let's look at the rules for subtracting integers first. The first rule is if we are subtracting a positive number, we always have to move to the left. If we're subtracting a negative number, we always have to move to the right. So you always have to remember that. Okay, now let's get started with some examples. Okay, so our first example is going to be 6 minus negative 2. That is our first question. So, what is our first integer? 6. So let's put a dot on a 6. So that's where we're going to start from. And negative 2. See, subtracting a negative number, we always have to move to the right. So that's one of the rules, remember I taught you? So we always have to move to the right. So there's 2 units, so we have to move 2 units to the right. So one, 2. It is positive 8. So our answer is positive 8. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Our next question is going to be negative 5 take away positive 1. So our first number is negative 5. So let's start from negative 5. Okay. We have a so we're subtracting positive 1. That's a positive integer. So subtracting a positive number, we always have to move to the left. So let's move 1 unit to the left because 1 is our integer. 1 unit to the left. It is minus 6. So our answer is negative. So this is negative 6, and our answer is negative 6. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Negative 4 take away negative 3. So our first integer is negative 4. So let's start from there. This is the second integer is negative 3. Remember, subtracting a negative number, we always have to move to the right. So we have to move 3 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3. It's minus 1. So our answer is negative 1. Okay, now let's move on to the final question. So positive 7 take away positive 8. So our first integer is positive 7. So let's start from there. Let's put a dot over there. Then we have to take away a positive number, a positive integer. because we have positive 8. So, subtracting a positive number, we always have to move to the left. So, we have to move 8 units to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our final answer is -1. That is subtracting integers. I hope you enjoyed my lesson today. Next time I'll teach you multiplying integers. So for now, bye-bye. See you next time.